Hi there and welcome. My name is Lori Murphy with Josie and Nina, and I'm really happy you're here. And today I'm extra excited because I'm going to be sharing probably one of my most requested recipes, and probably the recipe that I have taught to more newlyweds, college kids, college graduates, young professionals, anybody who likes to eat chicken. And if you love to make chicken salad, barbecue chicken pizza, chicken enchiladas, anytime you want a really juicy chicken breast, which is kind of hard to achieve, am I right? So I'm gonna show you how to do it. And all it's going to take is 21 minutes. That's it. And you only have to babysit it for about 1 minute. So if you have 20 minutes to hang out and do something and another minute to cook some chicken, come along, I'm going to show you how. So to get started, I have some boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and they are patted dry with just some paper towel. I also have some salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil, and that is all you need. I have a piece of parchment paper sitting here just on my cutting board, and you could do as many chicken breasts as you need per person you are serving. I am using a meat pounder. Now this is not a tenderizer, it's a pounder. So you can use the bottom of a skillet if that's all you have. It's not a big deal. I love this one so much. I used to get it when I worked at Williams-Sonoma, or that's where I got it, but I don't think they carry it anymore. If they do, I will link it down in the show notes. Otherwise, I will link something comparable. But as you can see, this is a solid piece of stainless steel. I've had it forever and it works perfectly. Okay, so now for the fun part. You're literally going to take your parchment and lay it over top of the chicken thus. And this is where things get a little crazy. Take out a lot of aggression, whatever you need to get off your mind, you can happily enjoy pounding out these chicken breasts. So all we're gonna do, and we're trying to make the chicken breast the same thickness from end to end. All right, I feel pretty good about that. So now the moment of truth. You can see they pretty much, and I'll show you, are the same thickness from one side to the other. And that's what we're looking for. So I've made sure they're patted dry. I'm going to go wash my hands really quick and I'll be right back and we'll get ready to season them. First, we're going to use kosher salt. I use Morton's. If you use Diamond, that's fine too. And I will use one hand for the chicken. Usually, I would recommend using a spoon. I had just washed my hands, but I won't go back in if I've touched the chicken, just so you know. Okay, so we're just doing one side at a time. And now we're going to repeat it with the pepper. And whenever you season, especially pepper, because it's so lightweight, you're really supposed to do it really high up overhead, but I'm probably a little sloppy with it. You just want it to be really seasoned because this is what's going to be the finish, the flavor of the chicken. Okay, next stop, we're gonna go get ready on the stove. So I have my pan heating and I'm going to just drizzle in some olive oil over top, just a little bit, about a tablespoon. While the oil heats, I use an air-chilled chicken. I really like it. It's by Katie's. You can find it at any of your grocery stores. So I think it's called Miller's, maybe in the Midwest is another brand, whatever you like. Okay, so once we know that our oil is pretty fluid and the pan is heated, we're going to lay our chicken seasoned side down next to each other. We're going to season the other side just like we did. And this is going to cook for 1 minute. So there's our pepper, now our salt, And we're gonna set a timer for 1 minute. Okay, it's been about a minute, and we're gonna start with our first piece. It should release super easily, and then the second. And it's okay, this little piece broke off, just flip it over as well. Now, here comes the trick. And this is what, I don't care what you do, you're literally going to cover this and you cannot take the lid off. Cover it, and then we're gonna lower the temperature, the heat, to a really low simmer. Like I have a simmer burner on the inside and then an outer burner. So my simmer one is lit and then the outer is lit to as low as it can be. It has been 10 minutes. So all I'm gonna do now is literally come over here and turn off the burner. So we're gonna leave the burner off for another 10 minutes. That's it. Don't take the lid off. Promise me, promise me. You ready? Oh my gosh. If you can see all this juice here, I don't want to spill it. Always cut your chicken across the grain. And you can just see, look at how juicy that chicken is. Gorgeous. All right, I'm going to save this because tonight we are going to have some chicken salads, and I'm going to have a chicken salad recipe up eventually, but super excited, and you have learned the magic 21-minute pan-seared chicken breast. This is your go-to.